back to Elden Ring. Woo, I'm so excited, you can clearly tell. Meh. Yeah, I'm still a little eepy. Not as eepy as before, but still. The freaking AFK thing is just making me sleepy rather than, like, waking up and falling asleep properly. Ugh, but hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. It is dreary, as you can see, but yeah, we're at the plateau now. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this area. We need to find the map here, which is somewhere over there, clearly. And then we have a lot of exploring around here to do. I do remember... I don't think this was, like, in the base tree city, whatever, but I did, like, my original playthrough, I ran through and grabbed the map in a lot of areas, which I don't think helped, but, you know... Oh, scoozy. But, you know, I'll be doing only a little bit of that. Like, I'm gonna grab this map, of course. When we do the Scarlet Rot area, we'll do that as well. I do remember getting through this one was really annoying. Like, I don't think the game wanted you to go through the plateau right after the academy. So even if I'm, like, properly leveled, I might want to go back and explore the Scarlet Rot. But then when I played through originally, it also felt like they didn't want me to go through the Scarlet Rot, so I was very confused. So there's a whole lot of that going on. So my goal is just to explore, level up, and just, you know, go at my own pace. But first, we will explore this... I got stuck on a rock. We'll explore this ruins first. I mean, it's marked on the map. Might as well. Hello. Hi. What are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh?
I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
Okay. Well, that was fast.
Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
Alright, let's get going then, I guess. Man, already to the Volcano Manor. That was fast. At the very least, we have a port in the storm, so to speak, I guess. Because, yeah, there's a Grace. I don't think I ever did any of this. I don't think I ever found her. Hello.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house.
Alright.
Raya spoke well of you. A warrior of promise.
Hold the line! We are Coral Warriors!
We are not Coral Warriors, we're Volcano Manor Warriors. I don't know. I copy.
And resist the tide. Why accept the burden of their grace? Or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers?
I don't know, I just got here.
Against the Erd Tree.
I don't want to go against the Erd Tree. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know anything about the lore. No thanks.
Well, that is unfortunate. Raya will be disappointed, but I won't twist your arm. Now, time for you to leave, I should think. Let this intersection of our paths be the last.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. I mean, would it? I have to go through here and destroy or kill things, don't I? It's going to be very awkward to be like, hey, I'm one of the manor people. Time to die. You'll be fine.
What's this? Have you reconsidered the prospect?
They're all about murder. Is it murder of players, though? That's also one thing I was wondering against. Like, what is their murder specifically without spoiling too much lore? Players know. Then what murder? What is their goal? To be fair, I missed a lot because you interrupted with the Coral Warriors. I know, like, nothing about the Volcano Manor. I never got here. It's a lovely painting, though. NPC murder, but not essential. I don't really want to go around murdering NPCs either. Although it would be cool, I feel like running around and just killing random NPCs might not be the best thing for me to do, especially on a first playthrough. So, I'm sorry, I will... You get their armor and weapons. Are they fire? Well, actually, Stoats only told me about, like, one great sword that's like the Claymore. That was a boss weapon. And I think I'm just fine with using the Claymore, so I will still say no.
Time for you to leave.
Yes, yes. Although I do love her vibe. If I was doing this again, I would 100% join. Like, this feels like a second playthrough fun time. Why is it always don't have the right? Why? Also, she says it's best I should leave. That means I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna wander around and see what I can find. Yeah, that was a very dark corner. Yeah, I think even on my first playthrough when I was paying attention, I'd probably be like, no, but on a second playthrough, I'm like, I am 100% doing this. I need to know what the fuck's going on. It's kind of like how Dark Souls 1, you would, like, follow Lord Gwyn and whatever, and then play through 2, you're just like, nah. Upstairs is fun? Ooh, it looks fun. Ooh, this looks like fun, jumping down and dying. Ooh, who is that? It's a man. Invaded? Oh, hello. You were right. This is gonna be fun. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That is a lot of damage. It's the pizza man. No, that's a charge blade main. Hoi! Well... Okay, he's dumb. He doesn't know how to riposte. Okay, I read on my shield that I could, use another skill, but it's literally just parry. So that's why I parried there. Because I was kind of hoping I could use my, fucking Notorious. Nope. Enjoy fire, pizza ball. Oh, never mind. It's a pizza ball. I don't know why I said pizza ball. I was thinking pizza cutter and fireball at the same time. I got the wheel. You had to put no skill Ash War on your shield. That's the thing. It's actually on no skill already. So see, I'm not doing the jumpy. Nope, it's parry. Yep. Well, I mean, it says no Ash of War, right? So therefore... Oh no, it says parry right there too, actually. I was looking through my Ashes of War trying to find the one where you can put on the shield where you can use your main weapon's skill instead of the shield skill. Where are my ashes? Ashen one, where's the ashes? Okay, there's Barbaric Shield, Storm Wall, parry. Oh, maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I haven't found it. I do remember that was a thing, unless that was a thing in, like, Dark Souls 3. It's there, no skill. Whoops. Ish. Grants affinity skills to no armament, usable on shields and torches. Skill, if the armament, in the other hand, has a skill, the skill will not be used instead. But that's literally what this shield, whoops, says. Oh no, it's a skill parry. Never mind. I'm dumb. I saw the icon here. Wait, I need to do the fucking YouTuber thing. Where's my pen? I was looking at this. And being like, no skill? Fuck. But yeah, I was looking at that icon and I was like, oh, it has no skill. But no, that's literally just it saying it doesn't have a new skill on it. Okay. My mistake. I read wrong. I'm dumb. Hey, at least I got a pizza cutter. Wait, hold on. I need to talk to the manager. Ma'am, there was a man who attacked me in your manor. I demand payment. I demand to be paid to be removing him. That'll be $50. Hand over your souls. I do like her vibe, though. She has such a vibe. Cannot open from this side. To be fair, you can join and get a shortcut, but you can still get there through other means. Yeah. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna lose the bonfire here? Or the grace, I should say? I'm at Mount Glimmer. Oh, so that's where the map is. Now I remember why it was so fucking annoying going through here. I've never not joined. Oh, okay. Well, this will be a new experience for you if I manage to get here and you manage to catch the stream. Because we're not doing this today. I don't think I'm strong enough to go through Volcano Manor. At least I don't believe so. But either way, I'm gonna walk outside and go grab that map, so I have the map and hopefully a bonfire or grace near the manor. Yeah, because it doesn't look like anything here. Also, whenever we have maps like this, where, you know, the main staircase and you have, you know, sides off of here, I keep mixing up together the old Windows PC game of the first book for Harry Potter, or I guess the first movie, the first Harry Potter game, and the Fire Temple from Ocarina of Time, and they just mesh together, so every time I see this, my brain gets extra confused. There's a fun friend you can find somewhere outside. I will be looking. Is this friend? He looks very friendly. You look friend-shaped, right? You are not friend-shaped. Not friend-shaped. Darn it, they're not friend-shaped. I forgot my buttons. Hold on. Darn it. Ow, 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 ow. What the? I hate these things so much. I hate these marionette guys, like, a lot. They're very annoying. I was not friendship. I thought he was like a, grotesque elephant thing. Not a troll in a cloak. Gonna grab these, I guess. Gotta be fast. Oh, God. Oh, he has Frenzy. Whoa! I just did the speedrunner trick. I did the tree jump. It saves about 5 frames of having to walk around the tree. Alright, let's see if there's any actual friends. Because clearly that was not friend-shaped. None of these look friend-shaped. Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. But they're almost giving me the fucking Lost Isolith. We just put butts everywhere vibe. Alright, I'm not seeing any gray spots, sadly. I am seeing an Ash of War. Ha! Dang, damn, fuck. I'm really bad at getting these. Dang it, son of a bitch. You motherfucker, you... Ooh, this one is annoying. God damn it. I guess I could just sit here and wait for it to come back, but that's really boring. I don't know, do I want to be smart and, like, wait for it, or do I want to be dumb and run around like a fucking moron? I choose option C, haha! Where I charge forward and fucking miss everything and now have to do it the other way. I'm gonna wait here. This is actually a smarter waiting spot. Because he's just gonna come over here and sit here for a second and be confused. How the... I'm sorry? How did I miss? How? What, like... Is his hitbox, like, the smallest hitbox to ever exist? This is so dumb. There we go. Through and through, it's an of course it's an Ash War. It's a arrow Ash War. Interesting. Grants a fit, usable on great bows, usable on later. Okay, it's not even something I can use. Great. Thank you, game. Ash War, through and through, powerful archery skill used on great bow held at an oblique stance. Ready the great bow, then twist the bowstring to fire a mighty great arrow that can penetrate through enemies. I don't know how to tell you this, guys, but if you twisted the string, you would probably get less power, not more. I think their idea was because bullets spin, they cause a little vortex that helps them, like, straighten. But bows already do or I should say arrows already do something like that. When they're fired, they don't go straight, they wobble. And that wobbling keeps them in the air, like, a lot better. The spinning, like, even if that did help... Oh, motherfucker, the fucking hands. If the spinning did help, it wouldn't help much. And all it would do is give you less power because the string's not as, like, well, like, pushed. I mean, the tension's all coming from the bow itself, not the string, so maybe it would work. Oh, I fucking hate these goddamn fucking hands. Stupid fucking hands. Get stabbed! My least favorite enemy, genuinely. I complain about a lot of enemies sometimes, and I'm like, this guy sucks, this guy sucks. No, genuinely, the hands are the worst enemy. Fuck them. I could deal with every other enemy, including the stupid wizard teleporting around. But if they remove the hands, this would be a 10 out of 10. Or an 11 out of 10. Or a fucking 12 out of 10. Just remove the fucking hands. The hands are evil. Evil, I say. Oh my god, there's more fucking hands. Aha, you can't grab me, I was in iframes. Ow, fuck you! Slap you in what would be your butt, except it's not because you're fucking, Uncle Ed or whatever for fucking the Addams Family, but like, worse. At least he was nice. At least he wasn't beating me up. Fucking hate those things. Eh. Alright, what's going on here? Lord Riak. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. If this putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring, then I can no longer abide. No one can. Alright. Coffee, did I find the friend, by the way? Was the friend the fucking troll that had the frenzy on him? Ooh, there's a thing over there. I want a looky. He is friend-like, but not him. Oh, it was not him. Okay. I don't know whether the friend there was, then, actually. Ah, there's that castle that I was looking at. I don't remember if I was doing that. That looks kind of familiar. Want a higher spot. Here's a friend. I didn't know you could have the player ghost with torrent. That's neat. I think I remember doing that on my last playthrough. Whoops, that's the lantern, not the binocular telescope thing. Yeah, that looks kind of familiar. I'm not sure how I got down there, though. Maybe there was a path in, like, the wall or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like there is. My feet are cold. It's like there's a giant hole somewhere. But the fucking hands again! I'm getting sick and tired of these motherfucking hands on this motherfucking plateau. Or I guess I should say mountain. This isn't a plateau. This is the fucking volcano area. This is Volcano Mana. Hello, are you friend? You look friendly. I should have just assumed no one is friendly, but at the same time, like, that was kind of friend-shaped. Ooh, another item. Hiya! Yeah, who needs parry when you have fucking, Artorias fucking flipping? What? Roll. Alright, ooh, that is a big manor. That looks like a resident, with evil inside. That's right, we're playing Resident Evil now, let's go! I still find it funny that the, title Resident Evil is, I think, still only in English, like, translation change, because Biohazard did not make for a good, title for the West, I guess. But honestly, I don't think they were wrong about that, because Biohazard doesn't sound as good as Resident Evil, because Resident Evil just sounds so random. Oh, there's a lot of things being hung up there. Wow, that is a roar. Coffee, I'm just gonna point out you got me killed. That was brutal. Holy shit. Like, seriously, that was like fucking just bleh. Alright, I might not be able to find friend shape if that enemy is going to be that brutal and I won't be able to get away or move around. This is feeling very much like I'm a little underleveled and I'm doing runs. I almost ran off the map. I'm doing like grabbing runs rather than actually progressing and like navigating through the map. I have experienced many of those playing Dark Souls 1. And it looks like no, the door's still open. I could see why you didn't really want to go through the front though. Can I grab? Thank you. Oh, I want to go home and then ledge. Oh, wow, that is just bad. Well, I can still get into the manor. What happens if I walk in here now? Hello? Oh, I guess she still has the invitation up, actually. Maybe it doesn't fully reset until I genuinely leave the map. Can I cheese this? Hello. No, probably not. Holy shit. The fucking lady here is just like, excuse me, you're supposed to prevent them from going in. Like, they're in the door. What are you doing? Oh my god, I fucking these guys. Try left, try right. Man, that is much scarier looking than it actually is. Alright, I don't think I can find your friend, Coffee. I'm also under the impression that you just said that so I would run around and die. I do feel like going off in that direction though, because up there I can definitely get somewhere. Maybe another bonfire that's closer to the manor and doesn't have hands all over it. Fucking evil hands. There's a grace down there somewhere. Did you get it? Yeah, that was the one by the thank you game. Oh, I don't think I can jump there actually. Looks like it's one way. Oh, these guys. Get rid of these. Got some runes. Hey, man, let me open my map. Oh, you. Again, I'm not a big fan of these guys. But then again, I'm not a big fan of enemies that are just a little relentless. There we go. So that's the Road of Inquiry. That's the one where we go down here and then like under this K or this section of the map. Yeah. The friend I'm referring to is a relative of Spadoinkle. Well, unfortunately, we didn't see any relatives of Spadoinkle. I feel like if I saw worm, I would have noticed right away. I wouldn't have been worm. Yeah, that was not happening. That was on me. I was trying to see if I could get up there. Yeah, it looks like that was a one-way ticket. Shame also playing, I'm assuming that's God of War. I don't know why my brain was reading that as Gears of War. God of Boy. Just gotta run up there and grab my stuff again, and then we're warped back over to the plateau. At the very least, I'm glad we got the map for the area. It wasn't my intention, but it's nice that we did grab it just from the sheer fact that we got warped over here. I remember not going through the manor at all to get up here. Like through the Rhea teleport. Although I wonder if I explore the mansion well enough. Let's see. Hap. Running, running, running. There'd be lever. I mean, it looks like it could be a lever, but clearly it's not a lever. I can't interact with it. Did he just kill a man? He did. Wow. Ma'am, you have terrible security. Slug ahead. I see no slug. Gonna open from the side. We got the bonfire here. We got those two. Big and scary. Yeah, not much to do here. Up. Yeah, not much else left. Man, if I got invaded again, that would be really funny and also really annoying. Well, enough with the manor. That's basically it. Right, we were looking at these ruins before we got yeeted away. Let's go do that real quick. I don't know, maybe she's still there. The lady that warped us. Nope, she's back at the manor. Probably sad. She's like, but I thought you were doing all that killing and stuff. I thought you would be like super into it. And I'm like, nah, I just talked to the dude. Surprisingly, you could solve a lot of problems by talking. Oh, I thought I saw like a shiny. Well, there's a shiny. I'm also hearing a sparkly up there. I'm not sure if I can get up there from here at all. Doesn't look like it. Oh, and I'm getting stuck on a lot of things. Eh. Yeah, there's no way to get up from here. Gotta go around. Up and I missed. Bitch! And I missed. Oh god. And we're okay. Lightning-proof dried liver. My favorite. Liver and onions. Mmm. That's not my favorite at all. That is a Simpsons joke. I don't know why I was just a big meme. Other than I think people inserting it in to be the punchline for some reason. Man, the one thing I really don't like about Elden Ring when I'm doing the exploring is how the camera just kind of hates you. It feels like they never improved the camera from Dark Souls to adjust for you jumping around, since the camera never really cared about your vertical movement because you were very stuck on the plane, so to speak. They did a little better with Armored Core, because they all use the same engine, I'm pretty sure, so they definitely made improvements by Armored Core. And I think in Night Rain, which uses the improvements from Armored Core, like the camera is just basically like perfect. Oh, hello. The other half of the Link's Ruins, or the Lux Ruins. Ah, you bitch. The classic, fucking you played far enough into a game and somebody that was a boss is now just a normal enemy. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Do you guys like fire? Okay, so who else wants to step up to this? Anyone else wants a piece? All right, and we're done. Oh boy, string. Now we can grab the shiny. Oh, it's the teleporting one. God damn it. Oh, I could have done that a little better. Or a little smarter. Alright, so where did it go? No, why did it have to be the teleporting one? I should have known because it was glowing. Ooh. Oh, there's a boss room. Okay, we'll do that after I find where the glowing thing went. Oh my god, you guys are just everywhere here. I guess today is just the whiffing stream. I wouldn't be a great sword main if I didn't whiff. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, I have to go back down there at some point because there is a dragon I should probably kill. Although you don't have to kill the... Okay, I got stuck there. You don't have to kill the dragons at least. But I kind of want to kill the dragon. I don't think I could become like a dragonborn thing, but at the same time, it's kind of fun fighting the dragons, kind of. But then again, playing Monster Hunter a lot has ruined any dragon fight in other games because they just don't do it as well as Capcom. And to be fair, that is just kind of a Capcom thing where they just have really good boss fights. I'm sure hasn't been the case for a lot of the games, especially during the 2010s or in the 2000s era, because they kind of were falling off a little bit. Like, we wouldn't got Resident Evil 5 and 6 if it wasn't for Capcom's weird, we need to make all the games for the West era. Did it just disappear? Do I have to go through all that just to get him back? The sparkly man with the Ash of War? Fuck off. God damn it. 'Cause I don't hear him anymore. Like, at all. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, I guess we'll go do that boss fight that's down here. Who knows, maybe it's down there and it's stuck and it's like, oh no, please don't! Oh, hi? Don't just throw sticks at people! Fireball. Wow, okay. Well, I lost those souls because I got my flasks mixed up. And also I thought I had my shield out, but I didn't. Yeah, I think that was another case of the camera kind of fucks with you more than it should. Ooh! But we can do this now. Fuck you, game! God damn it. I probably could have gotten it with Fireball, actually. We'll summon my doggies first. I mean, I don't even have to do anything with the dogs here. Yeah, that was just easy because I had the dogs here. Man, I was going through my original playthrough so many, like, I'm gonna use this one, no, this one. The dogs are useless, and then here I am just sticking with the dogs, leveling them up, and just, man, they're actually much stronger than they were before. Or I'm using them in a really smart way. Yay, I got the Ritual Swords Talisman. What does this do? Oh yeah, I need that to cast my fireballs because I need to level that up still. Raise attack power when HP is at maximum. Oh! Interesting. I won't be using that because I will probably not be able to use it very well. Well, excuse me again. Now, where's the stupid freaking thing? Where did it go? It's like down here now or something. I don't hear anything. Man. Ah, whatever. See if I can get it by just going up there again. Increase my level, or not my level, my health a little bit more. Now I'm at 30. I should be raising my faith at some point so I can make sure I can keep casting the fireball, but right now I have that talisman that raises my faith, so that does a pretty good job. I don't need to touch it for now. Running, running, running. Jump. Jump. Now we have to deal with these guys again. Just cast a couple fireballs. Uh-oh. Aha, he killed his friend. Good. Bitch. Okay, this time I'm going to throw a fireball at it, and hopefully that'll kill it. Bah. All right. No game. Well, I guess I can't lock on. There we go. Shield crash. That wasn't actually super worth getting. I don't need that. Only thing I do need is maybe duplicate this one. Because I think you can only have one at a time unless you use the duplication item. Or something. But anyway, we cleared this at least. We have to go find that. That is a whole thing. No wonder they locked it off. Ooh, there's like a poison swamp map, of course. There's things over here. Oh yeah, this area. I remember doing this area. We might go do that. Let me mark it. The Noble Gold Mask. That's Mr. Sunflower, bro. Alright, so I guess we should go kill that dragon. Or at least try. Let's see what happens. Also, I should probably rest here. It's also pretty crazy that to get up to this area, you had to go through that cave and you fought a dragon boss and then immediately get outside and what happens? A dragon shows up. So mean. Yep. Let's see, it is over here. My cat's running through like a crazy cat. There's the dragon. It's got the power of lightning. Holy shit. Holy shit. You got lightning and fire? Defeated as the monster. Why did they keep doing that? You just showed up and said, I exist, bitch, and then runs off. Well, he was cool. That was like looking to be like a really good dragon fight. I'm like, oh, finally a really cool, unique one. This is be fun. And it's like, bye. Ooh, look at this. Could this be a mountain? It could be a wall. To me, it looked like a wall. I almost walked up. I just wanted to look over the edge. I mean, to be fair, I would have lost some souls, but it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I was just looking down and saw that, and I could just see a repeating texture, which is fine. It's supposed to be far away. That's probably why the texture's repeating. If they had, like, super good high details, it would be weird. So do you care about God of War spoilers? I don't think I'm farther than Moo is. I'm not probably gonna be playing that game. I like Data Boy and everything, but, like, God of War never super interested me. So I don't care about spoilers. Like, I saw a lot about the game already from just people talking about it when the game came out. Whoopsies. Oh, that is the wrong flask! So just killed a Valkyrie and got the helmet, and I hope I can get the Valkyrie titty armor for Kratos. I hope so, that would be great. Gabby. And those things were tough. I really hope so. One of my favorite things was playing Oblivion's Shivering Isles DLC, and it's like all the girls are in, you know, the bikini armor, and I'm like, oh yeah, like of course Sheogorath would do that. It's like funny or something, I don't care. And then I was playing male characters at the time, so when Sheogorath's like, you know, or not Sheogorath, the guard's like, we'll give you a captain's guard because you are an honorary member, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh yeah, what's it gonna be? It's like the super masculine armor thing, and no, it was still the bikini armor. I fucking loved that. More games need to do that because it's great and funny. Or even not even funny sometimes. It's just like inclusion. Like, yeah, why can't guys wear bikinis and high heels? Like, let them do that. The only problem with that, though, like, in the case of, like, Monster Hunters, you don't get, like, body types, really. So, like, even though they give the male hunters, like, the heels and everything, they don't get the option to be, like, femboy. So it's more just, look how silly this is, which is fine to me as well. Yeah, it's one of the great things about the Monster Hunter armor types that they've introduced in Wilds, and if they ever go back, I'll be very mad. Because it also means that a lot of the femme armors get to have helmets again, because a lot of the helmets that they designed for female armor is just like, we can't hide the face, we need to see how pretty the girl is. And I'm like, okay, I'm all for tiaras and fucking, like, crest armor, whatever, like, you know, showing off the face. But fucking, I want to be a girl in armor too, god damn it. I want to wear a knightly armor set. There's also one thing as well, I'm just remembering, I love that female Mandalorians in Star Wars have their own helmet, but at the same time I'm kind of annoyed because I want them to have the same helmet. Or at the very least let people choose between what helmets they want. Instead of being like, you have tits, wear the sexy girl helmet instead. Oh wow, thank you. That was a very helpful guide. If I didn't find this, I don't think I would have found it. Thank you, game. Is this a friend? You looked kind of friendish. But yeah, clearly that was not a friend. But I got his hat. Anyways, ads are starting soon. I'll probably wander into that in the ad break, so we just have a bonfire to be at. But now's a good time to get up and stretch, hydrate, and other stuff. Let me see if I can get in there real quick before ads start. But yeah, I'll see you after the ad break. Yes. Yeah, I have to use 2, but I have a lot, so I probably just won't be using a ton again. I probably also will not level up and just wander around and try to find some shopkeeper selling keys. Yeah, I knew it. The bonfire's like right outside the catacomb. What a surprise. Ooh, this actually looks like a dark catacomb too. I like that. Yay. But once again, Ed, starting soon, I'm gonna get up and stretch as well. Move around a little bit. I'm gonna add BRB, and I'm actually gonna go over to the starting soon screen in case I take a hot second again. Wow, that is a terrible R. BRB. You know what? Good enough. Alright, be right back, everybody. Okay, I wandered back over. I got up and stretched and looked to see what I could make for dinner later, and also my cat is hyper energetic. Maybe she'll actually come over here and be like, hey, what's up, and actually speak. I don't know. She was a bit of a chatterbox. Also just double checking, yeah, my mic's on. Man, I need to update OBS at some point. I'm a little worried that updating OBS would break something, so I haven't been doing that. But at the same time, if it's an update to actually make the audio mixer, like, navigatable and not, you know, OBS, just, like, jank, that would be nice. And I guess that's later problem. Also should probably explore up top, too, a little bit. Oh, excuse me again. Walking around at the speed of walk. Hi, everybody. Welcome back from the ads. I'm actually going to explore up top because I was just like, I kind of want to see what's up top. Because the game literally was just like, oh, fucking right there. Go there. And now I'm like, I don't want to go there. I want to see what's up here now. I mean, we got these robed guys that throw dust at us, so... I don't know, maybe there's something special here. This looks like a bunch of alchemy. Hi. Wow, okay. What's with the fire and the bleed? That's crazy. Hi, Penumbra. I did, and now I just got my shit wrecked. Holy crap. Hi, Penumbra. How you doing today? Jesus Christ, that guy was mean. Oh, there's a Mars statue. Cool. Hi, Gabber. Everyone's coming in now. Hello, everybody. You're just in time. You missed all the stupid ads. You also came by just in time to see me get my fucking shit rocked. Holy crap. The progress is going pretty good. I did not join the Volcano Manor. I was offered an invitation. I'm like, nah, you guys seem a little too evil for me. So we got the map at least, and we got a port in the storm. I think I can still teleport over there, but from the looks of it, I won't be able to progress the manor at all, so maybe not the best spot? I don't know. But I did get that bonfire and everything, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, because it's looking like I can't really progress the manor at all from that spot. But to be fair, I wasn't planning on exploring the manor. I wanted to explore the plateau, that's why the stream title is the stream title. Man, that guy is mean. Oh my god. Oh my god, FromSoft. Yeah, this is the design from FromSoft I'm not liking as much, where they're relentless and they're constantly closing the gap and they're not letting you actually play unless you dodge all the time. Or I guess block in this case. That's not super fun. I think this is why I kind of stopped playing Elden Ring. Like, I was not having as much fun as I was playing Dark Souls 1, so I just went and played Dark Souls 1 again. I do feel like playing not Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 2 and 3 at some point as well. Just more games to the list of things I should probably be playing. Sir? Okay. You spent all that time protecting the flower. Yay. I mean, that's probably a lore reason for that, to be fair. Alright, maybe I can try sneaking around and stabbing him or something and not getting my fucking shit rocked. Cave moss. Moss. We thought there's cave moss outside of a cave. Oh, this guy's looking at me. Hi. You want to know what my favorite move is in all the FromSoft games? Is this one? Haha! I do love that move. That is a classic Dark Souls 1 move from a particular boss in a particular sword. It was also used to great effect in Dark Souls 3 as well with the wolf sword. Yeah, there's no way I was going to sneak up on him, sadly. Just gonna have to play a little bit more cautious. And that's why I got my shit rocked. That is just a super heavy attack. Can I backstab him? I was going for it. I should have blocked. Oh, I got him. Ooh, that was close. Omen Killer robe, gloves, and boots. So that was his genuine face. Ooh. Hopefully that means he doesn't come back. That guy was really mean. Perfume bottle. What does this do? What is the bottle? Is it a talisman or something? Those are arrows. It is not a talisman. Oh, the dragon seal is a talisman, but it's an arcane one, so I can't use it. The one thing I should probably maybe do is change to the God Slayer seal later. but this levels off my strength so that actually, even though it's worse, it will improve my fireballs based on the stat I'm actually using instead of faith. Whereas this one just levels off of faith, period. I just realized I was kind of like mumbling a little bit. I gotta stop mumbling. Oh, gee, I wonder, is there anything here? Beast one is good for a strength faith? Ooh, interesting. I don't think I have that one. What? There's a secret? Who could have saw that one coming? Also, this thing is very mad at me. I found the secret. Oh, whoops. Forgot. Also, I recently just got 2 magic flasks because I was able to add a charge. So instead of 9, whatchamacallits, 9 healings, I figured might as well grab an extra magic. You know, just to have more magic bar. So I could do more moves like that. Dang it. Getting the fucking riposte or the critical strike on that thing is really hard. More perfume bottles. The nascent butterfly? Butterfly, butterfly, where is the butterfly? Okay, so here it is. Exceedingly rare to find material used for crafting. Translucent wings. Butterfly appears as if it's emerged from its cocoon for its entire life. Oh, okay. That's a way to describe it. That's a neat little thing. And yes, I know there was that path down there that I was, like, complaining. Or not complaining, but, like, being an ass about. I didn't forget it. It looked like I had an ADHD moment, but I didn't. I was just seeing if there was anything else there. If I get teleported. Okay. Good. The Perfumer's Talisman. Ooh. Oh yeah, should have saw if, like, what those perfume bottles were. There we go. Container for crafting perfume items. Makes sense. And the Perfumer's Talisman raises potency of arts employing perfume. Interesting. I'm not sure what the perfumes do. If I had to guess, it's like you gain a buff, or I don't know, you're so stinky with good smells that it hurts people. Like, ah, oh, you smell like lavender, but it hurts my nostrils. Ow, fuck. Alright, now to the catacombs. Now that we've fully explored up here. Roll. Alright, we restock. And can't level up, but we do have a lot of stuff. So before actually we go through the catacombs, there were a lot of, well, I can remove that. I think I explored over here a lot last time. There's a lot of shopkeepers around that I want to go and see if I can buy sword keys. Like, for instance, all the way down here. The isolated merchant over there, I had not bought his keys, so let's go buy some keys. We're going shopping, everybody.
Back already. Unusual fella, aren't we?
Yes.
This aged merchant have something that caught your eye?
Yes. Your keys. Give me your keys. Give me. Wandering Mausoleum. I was probably referring to the big things that walk around. Might as well buy it. And duplicate Ash of War.
Have a safe journey.
I'm not sure if I have the Ash of War duplications already in my inventory. Or even how to check that. Okay, I have 3. I think I have to go talk to the grumpy man. That's over in the round table hold. Also, I don't think I can upgrade you just yet.
Well, I took you no matter.
Yes. I took you for dead, no matter. Blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna copy this skill. Then we're gonna use this no skill. Oh, affinity granted. We'll just make it standard. Well, I mean, if I make it heavy, it says it does less physical, which I think it means I block worse, but at the same time it does make it scale with strength. I'm not sure how that goes. But we'll keep standard. Does that mean I can change my build on the Claymore with an Ash of War, even though I love Lion's Claw? Yeah, I don't want to touch that. And then we have this one. I'm just going to look. Yeah, it's just standard, so it doesn't matter. So does that mean for this one... Oh yeah, I can change the build and turn the Claymore into a strength one instead. Or a quality one where it's taking both into account, which I probably wouldn't do. I'd rather lock in strength than just dexterity. Because other than knowing that there is a boss sword that I don't know its stats of that I might want to consider using, I don't know what I would want to level my Claymore into. Not to mention that I already like the Ash of War I have on it. I'd rather duplicate that and keep that rather than doing a new one.
I had my doubts.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk to her yet.
My, look at you.
After beating Rayla.
Only once before have I seen 2 great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord.
I'm gonna laugh if she's just making shit up.
Seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Talisman pouch.
Now,
Oh, does that mean I can have an extra talisman?
become Elden Lord.
Equipment? It does! Probably should have talked to her sooner then. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. Man, that sounded cool when I was like reading it real quick and I was like, reduce stamina? Ooh! For blocking? And no, it's not that. Blah blah. Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. Raises damage impact of headshots. Neat. Crit hits, restore HP. Maybe I want to do that one. I don't know. Raise attack when HP is at max. Oh, so that's where the twigs are. There's tributes, but also blah blah blah. Increase equip load. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. I do got all these negations at least. Raise immunity, raise focus, raises vitality. I think we'll just do equip load again. Does that mean I have a light roll now? No, I'm still on medium load. I think I might just do the jumping attack one again, actually. I had that on before a while ago and took it off for the faith boost. There it is. Enhanced jumping attacks. There we go. And then we got stone sword keys from him. Also, what was another item? What was it? Note on wandering mausoleums. To stop stride, you'll need to clean up around its feet first. Yeah, I already knew that, actually. I found that out just by playing the game. Good that it's there, though. I was smart. I did smart things. Alright, back to the catacombs. Let's actually go through the catacombs now. Because I can't buy any more keys. Or at least I can't buy a bunch of keys at once. Because I only have 5,000. I need 9,000 to buy 3. And they seem to have them in sets of 3. Alright. There you are. Okie dokie. There's another guy. Yeah, that looked like they wanted me to get jumped, but luckily I have a lantern. And now this guy's gonna get jumped. Haha! God, I love that move. Oh. Yeah, I'm so glad I have that much stamina now so I can actually tank those hits without having a heavy shield. It makes these guys a little better because I don't like fighting these guys. Yay! I need to find more of those and then I can upgrade my wolves again. Hello. You tried. You really tried. There's just so much darkness. Yeah, that's just straight up a pit. So we're not going to be dumb and just try jumping down there. We're instead going to roll into every wall like one of them could be illusionary. I'm going to get jumped again, aren't I? Well, I could have gotten jumped. Whoopsies. Could have been smarter about that. Whew. Alrighty. Liar ahead? There was no liar anymore. Leverhead by the way, weak foe ahead. Oh, okay. It's just saying, jump down there, please. Definitely do it. Down ahead. Yeah, there's a lot of guys down there. Alrighty. God, I have fucking PTSD walking into rooms like this. Fucking Dark Souls 1 with the fucking pinwheel, fucking roly-poly-oly, fucking goddamn nightmare fuel. Yep, and unsurprisingly, no way forward, which is Because we had to go somewhere else. Game, you really tried. You really tried. Whoopsies. Whoops. I missed. If I die because of this, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Ouchie! I had my shield up. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, game, can I do something? Jesus Christ, I don't like those guys much either. Ay, ay, ay. Fireball! Only two? Really? Ah, there's another one. Alright, now we go down. Yeah, a lot of these are just corpses. Yay, a winged beast thing! Woo! I hear another one. Oh, there we go. There was another one. Rolling into all the walls. Might as well be thorough. Because to be fair, any of these look like they could be fucking invisible walls. Except that one. And there's the lever. Hold the lever, Kronk. And lever has been pulled. Somewhere nearby, a door opens. Where could it have been? Apologies. We got a voicey thing. Yay. Okay, we're back here. Good. I hope I don't have to fight that thing again. That thing was very annoying. Probably not the best to go and fight this guy with such low stuff, actually. I don't have any magic flasks. I have 5 healing, which... The healing is probably going to be okay. I'm more worried about my magic. Because, yeah, I have no magic right now. So maybe we should go back. Restock, and then we just head back down. Also get to see how bad the run back is, because from the looks of it, the run back's pretty bad. Like, we basically have to go through the entire level. This is straight up like... This is like Dark Souls 1 level of run backs. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's see how bad running through is. Because from the looks of it, it's pretty fucking bad. It's easier than any Dark Souls run back, to be fair. Like, they could barely keep up with me. Oh, great, it's a double fight. He's got fire! So do I! Ah, son of a bitch. There we go, we at least got rid of him. Now we can focus on Red Mane over here. You drink this too. Ah, that was dumb of me. I got a riposte on that one. Oh, damn! Yeah, this one's gonna be annoying because of the double fight less than the boss. Because I'm, like, excited to fight this guy, but we have to deal with his stupid Buffy fucking Vampire Slayer, man. I'm just gonna call him Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because why not? But again, at least the run back's not super bad. Like, yeah, everything wants to hit me, but at the same time, they're really bad at hitting me. So, we take those. I'm not sure why there's no Mara statue or no shortcut to the boss. Considering this is, like, probably one of the times where they kind of would have a shortcut in these. Because Elden Ring seems to be pretty fair on that. But it's a little... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. It's, like, these areas seem to be, like, prioritize people's, like, time. There we go. We got rid of him real quick. So now we can focus on him. Uh-oh. Ouchie! There we go. Oh, I lucked out there thanks to my wolves. This for safety. Yay, I got him on the second go. Let's go. The wolves are so helpful. Perfumer Tricia. If that was a lady's name, then she really was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Or I guess it was Buffy the Perfume Buffer. At least we got that done. I'm pretty sure that was a boss from another thing, though, which is why it wasn't super bad. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we fought it before. Also, I am once again looking for shopkeepers. We're gonna buy more stone sword keys, just to make sure we have plenty. There he is. Hello.
Trade again.
Yes. Yeah, you have one, so I could have bought this before. It's the bastard sword. Alright. Ooh, we didn't do this as well, because I think that was for a memory slot, so we might as well... A memory slot. So we might as well go do that now. Memory slop. It's one of those memory slop things. Am I pointing the right way? Yeah. So I might as well go get this. Seek the 3 wise beasts and whatever. Damn, I'm surprised I'm still having to three-shot the white wolves. Okay, game. Yeah, okay. See, this is also why I don't like the dogs in any of those in any of the Souls games. That is like a lot of hits for no reason. Ay ay ay, poor Torrent. Seek 3 wise beasts. Here's one. I'm sorry, Tortoise. I feel so bad. I mean, they're ghosts, but at the same time, it's just like, they're friendly. They're friend-shaped. They're also really good at hiding. Very good at hiding. How was I supposed to know he was there other than walking into him? Uh-oh. That does not bode well for the last one, because I don't know where he is. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I knew where that second one was, but at the same time, like, people were pointing it out with messages. So where is this one then? Again, I hope he's not actually invisible, otherwise this will be actually next to impossible. Huh. Also, I think my bitrate might be garbage. Let's see. I don't tend to be looking at bitrate because it likes to say that it's garbo, but it's like still okay, actually. I'm not sure how it is on the viewing experience, to be fair. It might be actually like really bad right now. But there's literally nothing I can do about that if it's like really bad. Because I think that's just my internet. My computer's doing fine. Like OBS is fine and everything. But I assume somebody on stream would at least point out and be like, hey, dummy, I can't watch, you're stuttering. Then again, that is if anyone's actually here, because again, I don't trust Twitch's fucking viewer account. Because there was 3 of you, then all of a sudden there was only 1. Okay, where is this last tortoise? Ouchie! Freaking wolves. There we go. Beast bone, there we go. Okay, it shouldn't be too far away. Sage, yeah, that is a sage. Okay, I'm gonna do one more run around. And then I might need chat help because if it's also invisible, there's no way I'm gonna be able to find a second invisible tortoise. Unless, of course, they're both over here. Nope. I don't think so. Try lake, then attack. Yeah. We got that one. Okay, Coffee, are you there? I need assistance. I can't find the last tortoise because he might be invisible. I tried looking up and I didn't see him in a tree. I'm still surprised that, like, there was one in a tree that one time. It's not in the bushes, is he? Oh, I didn't grab this thing. least grab this. I got a Starlight Shard. Wow! Huh. So far, nope. Nope, not a zilch. Hopefully they didn't reset because I wandered too far. I'm gonna give that book a check. Even though it does remember where I was last time. Maybe that's why it didn't show up. I wandered too far. Nope. Where is this last one? The one in the puddle got stuck in a tree. Unless one of them is the tree somehow, which would be bullshit. Oh, what? Where? Where is this guy? Oh, there you are. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, I'm not a big fan that one of them was, like, actually invisible. That's a little unfair. Because luckily the players point it out and say, like, there it is. But at the same time, like, this is one of the first ones you find, and it's like, it's invisible! Like, really? You're gonna pull that on us? Aw. I guess Dark Souls be Dark Souls. Yep, and another memory stone. Huzzah. I knew it. Well, at least I can remove this marker. Still don't know what to do with the sorceress. I think it's time we go back and actually see if we can do anything with her. You know, why not? Like, I kind of doubt it, but at the same time, you know, let's just check. Nope. Yeah, still no. I may go try killing her, but I don't want to kill her. And then we have... how much... yeah, I still have room to buy. Thank you! I wanted to warp out, but no! There. Alright, we go talk to this man. Get some more keys, maybe. I'm not sure if this guy has any stone keys on him. Best to check, though. Might as well check from, like, the bottom up. At least that way I might remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Hap.
Ah, how nice of you, Elise.
Oh, you didn't have any keys. You do have a shield. Alright. Right, there was a chest there, I think. Or not a chest, there was something there, because I hadn't marked it. Like a secret. Incomplete puzzle or something, or a stone key. And since I'm using stone keys right now, might as well go have a look-see. Yeah, and this one only requires one, so let's go do that. So many turtles. So many tortoises. And we got the green turtle talisman. I think I know what I'm equipping, because that should be like the shield, but not. Increased stamina recovery. Let's go. 100% I need that. So I think swap these around, because I don't really need the guard counter thing. It's nice to have, but it's not needed, so I'm gonna put it at the back there so I can swap it out with something that I don't really need. Because right now I need the faith in order to use my fireballs, and I definitely need the stamina regen, but it's not a must. And we will not be exploring the Scarlet Rot just yet. So we'll leave that alone. Right, we didn't buy any keys from that seller. You don't have any keys. I'm not sure if that guy had any keys, so let's go check. I can't see. Where am I? Alright, there we go. Hap. Go talk to this man.
You again?
Yeah, hi.
Don't want any trouble.
I just want to buy things. Calm down. And you have nothing to buy, so that's fine. Alright.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Man doesn't like customers. What is it? Closing? Oh yeah, we have the sorceress lady over here. I kind of wanted to talk to her, but no, she's not gonna have anything. War Master Shack. Oh, right, that guy sells some arts. Let's go buy his stuff. Might finish his quest. I'm not sure what his quest is, but... Why?
Hello. Glad to see you safe. Here to learn a battle art or two.
Oh, he has a lot. Stormblade, Warcry, Spitting Slash, Endure, Kick. So yeah, let's just buy all these. We have the cash. Alright, there we go.
Well, until we meet again.
See what happens now when we talk to him.
Oh, not had your fill, eh? Worry not. Have enough to keep you busy.
No, you don't. I literally bought all your stuff.
Well,
Enough to keep you busy, except I'm out of stock. So let's see what he does now.
hello. Here to learn a battle.
Oh, I guess he just...
Well,
Okay. Well, if that is a flag where he moves around, he is now set to move around. I'm gonna go talk to this shopkeeper. Also, I should probably see how many keys do I actually have. Key. Oh, it would be in here, wouldn't it? I have 9 of them. So that means I have the ability to open Some doors. My brain was like, no, you're not going to do math. Right, because I can only open 8 because it's multiple of 2, so that means I can only open 4 double key doors. Hello.
Didn't we?
Oh, you also don't have any. Man, a lot of these guys just don't have them, actually. I don't think I need to do anything in the Tower of Limgrave. Let's see. You don't have anything good. I need to find a second key for you. You, I don't think have any keys on you. I don't remember there being any keys on you.
Not everyone can tell how good my wares are.
You also don't have any keys. You do have a stick, though. And a kite shield. Looks quite nice. Maybe I do get this shield. Oh, this one also just has no skill on by default, actually. We'll see how this looks on me. It's not too bad. It's nice and shiny. I don't know. I'm not jiving with it. I'm not jiving with any of the shields. Yeah, we have this shield that we can't use because it's a magic shield. But I also don't super jive with it either. Yeah, and it requires 15 intelligence. For what reason? I'm assuming... I actually don't know what reason, but I'm assuming because I can't actually use it, it's gonna complain, and then, like, I'm gonna take extra damage or something. I really should use this kite shield instead, though. It has 100% physical negation. The only thing it's worse on is lightning. So I think we have upgraded our shield, and it lets me do that by default. So, you know, take some, you lose some. There is this guy, the Isolated Merchant, and as I recall, he did have stone keys. So I'm gonna go check him real quick, and if I can't buy any more keys, that's unfortunate. But that doesn't super matter. It just means I'm gonna be more cautious around stone key doors again. And I'm also, if I, like, still have the souls, I'm gonna go upgrade the shield to +5. But first we have to get to the shopkeeper, because he is in the most isolated, stupid spot. Okay.
Back already. Unusual to this 8.
Yes, back already, unusual, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I already bought his keys, so I can't do anything with him again. I will buy this, just so I have another duplicate.
Have a safe.
And let us go and talk to our smithy and upgrade our stuff. Oh yeah, we can also upgrade our spirit stuff too.
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your own.
Strength and argument. Oh, I don't have the stuff. Dang it.
Greetings, are you here for...
Yes. Oh, there's something you should know. I don't remember what it is, but...
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear from all the way over there. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself.
Oh.
A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Okay, what's going on the other side? Is the fucking one guy here? Yeah, the door is open. That means Mr. Poopman's here.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Okay.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you, be thankful it is all that keeps...
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bye-bye, poop eater. I think that's what he was. Praise the message and then try door, you bitch. Can we talk about Stinky over here?
Journey to the capital, Leyndell. To the east of the Altus Plateau.
Yeah.
You may be our...
Yeah, we can't ask about poop eater.
Greetings. Are you here for... I can hear it from across the way. The howling and...
Yeah.
I know you...
Okay, spirit tuning. Yay! Wolves are even stronger now! More wolves! Alright, what did I need to upgrade my shield again?
No matter.
Blah, blah, blah. Smithing stone 1. Running. I need smithing stone 1. Yeah, I have no bell to offer. Just might as well check. Smithing stone 1, and I need 6 of them. I might need more, but I don't know.
No matter.
Dang it, I need 4 2s. I'm going to have to cast some rune thingies, or eat some rune thingies. Ooh, and an ad break is starting soon. Let me just use these. So now is a good time to get up and stretch and hydrate and all that fun stuff. We'll see you back after the ads. I'm also just going to buy 6 of these. I don't remember if I needed 6 or whatever. Running.
No matter.
Yes, back already, no matter. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, now that's at +5. Ooh, I can also upgrade my Claymore again. Oh, we don't need that many. We'll do that many. Strengthen. Aha! We're at plus 12 now! Excellent. Once again, ads. Get up, stretch, do your thing. Blah, blah, blah. Move that marker. From the looks of it, we will do this, maybe. Or down here. Something. We'll do something. I'm gonna warp here, and then we'll explore. After the ads. Sit down here. Yeah. I was gonna sit, but I'm just gonna sit here and think through things. So we need to go over here. There's obviously a cave or whatever, catacombs. But that is in the other spot. So I think we'll hold off on this section for now and just leave him there pointing forever. We have a jail here. That's clearly what that's implying. There's also a cave here as well. I do like the fact that the map kind of hints and shows you where things are. Right, we have that village to do. We have the forest here to do. And all other stuff. I was going to sit here and chat for a bit, but I need to use the bathroom now, so... Now's a good time for me to also get up and do that, so I'll be right back again. That is a terrible bee. Alright, be back in a minute. Ooh, did I get back at just the right time? I don't know. Yeah, there's my controller. Oh, maybe not. I see like 55 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Welcome back from ads, everybody. We are going to do a lot of wandering from the looks of it. I think we're going to go down the elevator, because I remember promising we're going to go through here, too. So we'll head down the elevator and do all that stuff. And from the looks of it, go through that encampment as well. Your magic sword is nothing to me. I have the power of R1 spam. Also, a lot of rain in Elden Ring right now. Jesus. Lightning grease. Not a lot of stuff. There is this. A wow, words. I got a Troll's Greatsword. Very interesting. We got a Bastille or whatever. A ballista that's really bad at doing its job. Yeah, I really can just R1 spam these guys. Slam! And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Oh, I was hoping that would stab all of them. What gives a soldier, like, a knife? Like, that is basically a knife. Yeah, dagger. That really was a knife. You're not gonna give him a longer sword? You're gonna be that penny pinching on your metal? Ooh, a warming stone. There's a clam. Ah, dang it. I'm really bad at the clams, surprisingly. There we go. I just have to focus. We got some fan daggers. We got some blah blah blahs. Oh, we got a boss fight. Be smart to rest over there, and then we deal with the mystery thing. Ooh, I do remember I should also go back, since it's night, to that one area I was farming. We never really went there on stream. And I just remembered that there was a fight there, like a boss fight. So after this one, we should go do that one too, because it's another Knight Rider fight. Hopefully this one won't be so bad, so we don't, like, end up having the time change while we're in the middle of a fight. Wow, he just tanked. Ooh, he just jumped the gap there. Oh. This is one reason why I'm glad that I went for a fireball type thing, because this guy would be annoying to hit on horseback, so I can at least use my black flame. Get through most of this. Ouchie. Yeah, almost got his horse down too. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him very much while he's on horseback, so the black flame's going to help me a little bit on that front. At least if I can hit him! Because all of a sudden I can't hit him now! Son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. Ooh, right in the butt. You fucking asshole. Sir, that's cheating. I'm so annoyed. I had that, and then, like, of course, the ads show up. And then he just summons a horse again. Boo. Mean. What a mean man. And I got an Ash of War shared order, blah, blah, blah. I didn't really read it. Because, you know, I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, oopsies. There we go. Also, a moment like this is 100% why I don't like online multiplayer stories unless they're MMOs where they're based around you doing the story with a bunch of people. So basically a big co-op game. Cause fucking what was it? Fucking Marathon, Bungie's old IP that they're bringing back into an extraction shooter, and they're like, oh, we're so excited to be introducing a new way to experience fucking story, and it's like, no, all you're gonna do is piss people off. I'm like, it looks like a lot of people are like excited and interested, and I would be too if it wasn't a fucking extraction shooter, because I'm just tired of FPS PvP games. Sorry, Torrent. But, like, I'm glad people are going to be excited and happy and, like, you know, maybe this is the game for them. Maybe it'll be really fun. All I know is anytime I play a multiplayer story thing, what happens is I get to a cool part and then I die because somebody's being an asshole. That has happened a couple times. Having my story not progress because I failed a multiplayer game in the original Titanfall, because yeah, there was a Titanfall 1. Everyone always talks about Titanfall 2, but not as many talk about Titanfall 1. I mean, to be fair, Titanfall 1 was just okay, whereas Titanfall 2 is like rather amazing, especially since it has a single player. But I remember doing a story thing in Fortnite and then having somebody just come out of nowhere and interrupt my fucking story while I was like learning about stuff. There is no Titanfall 1. I had a fun moment in Titanfall 1, but yeah, I'm not excited for Bungie's new shooter, and I'm tired of like PvP focused FPS games coming out. Like the only FPS games that are coming out are all fucking PvP Counter-Strike hero shooters and just all the words I just fucking groan about hearing. And then, of course, Battle Royales, which is also just like bleh. Bleh. And Marathon's just continuing that trend, sadly. Elevator? This was the elevator, wasn't it? Huh. Anyway. Just, I hope people enjoy Marathon. I hope the story is really good, and I hope all that stuff. It's just, man, I wish it was like a roguelike or something else. Because even though Bungie's like, oh, don't worry, we'll still do PvE stuff with Destiny. Yeah, Destiny's falling apart, guys. It'd be nice if it was like they tried something really new and unique with Marathon, being a story-focused boomer shooter. But instead they went for the extraction shooter route, which is unfortunate. But, you know, it's just not made for me. We'll see if it ends up turning into a, another fucking, whatchamacalls, it's another fucking, Concord. At least people seem to be excited, so it doesn't look like that'll be the case. But you never know. Yeah, I can't seem to get this to move. Maybe it's not an elevator anymore. Maybe the elevator's broken. maybe I'm dumb. But either way, I actually should go back down here because I promised we fight the other horsey fight thing down here in the forest. Also, what sucks is I did play Marathon by myself. I'm not planning to pick up Marathon at all because I did not enjoy playing by myself. Solo play just felt really bad to me, on top of it being another fucking PvP game. But man, the times I did play, it was super neat, and of course it's a Bungie game, so it feels super fun to play. And it just, like, man, makes me wish it was just what I want, being a roguelike, because that would be so cool. Also, I saw the concept art that they're doing for the alien faction that does exist in the lore, just not in the extraction shooter right now, or maybe ever. They're being very mysterious about it. And man, it's so good. Why do we fight boring Roblox drones instead of the cool aliens you guys designed? Like, that's what also really annoys the fuck out of me, is that we have a cool enemy from the original game, and we have some great art and great concepts and great models for the alien faction, and instead we got fucking extraction shooter with fucking boring ass bots. Because I also remember one friend back in high school being like, I don't like playing Halo because I'm fighting aliens. It's more realistic if I'm fighting people. And I'm like, is it realistic that you can fucking just instantly dive with all your fucking gear and shoot some guy like within 5 seconds? Or you have a fucking like little drone that like fucking explodes in like a fucking nuke? Is it realistic that like one guy's able to call down a nuke in a multiplayer game? I'm doing so good, let me have the nuke. No, it's not all realistic. I can understand not liking the gameplay, but the fact that it was an alien doesn't excuse the fact that you just didn't like the gameplay, probably. Although there's probably like some people with the, I view cartoons as like kids things, and it's like, no, cartoons are just a medium. Animation's a medium, damn it. I used all that anger to kill him, by the way. I was so locked in on being annoyed that he just took the brunt of my annoyedness. Giant Hunt. Ooh, and I got the Night Raider glaive. That's cool. Alright, we should look at these Ashes of War as well. Also, TLDR, Marathon's coming out. I'm not excited. I hope it's good, and I hope people like it, because it'd be sad if Bungie closed because they were really dumb. But to be fair, Bungie's not the Bungie I like anymore, so no skin in my back type thing. What did I grab? Right, Giant Hunt. Skill developed for confronting giant foes. Step forward from a low stance, carrying the momentum into a sudden upward thrust. That actually makes sense, because humans are really good at hunting giant beasts with big pointy sticks. And this is just a Ash of War that says, be really good at using pointy stick. I prefer giant fucking hunk of metal, personally. Even though I could never realistically use that. Alright, this is the other one I think I got. Was either this one or this one? Fundamental for knights, grant the armament of those nearby allies holy essence, highly effective against those who live in death. Oh, whoops, I guess that's not me. Knights of the capital, rise armament, blah 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 blah. Archery in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. Ooh, that's nice. All neat stuff. Also, I'm a little annoyed that I'm going back on my fucking rant, but I'm annoyed that Marathon wasn't a roguelike FPS, because we need more roguelike FPSs. They're really fun, because they're roguelikes. The only two I know of is Gunfire Reborn, because, I mean, we rated into Z because he was playing it, and I was like, ooh, game I like! Oh yeah, I wanted to go through the back alleyway. Oopsies. My bad, I forgot. Anyways. We need more roguelike FPSs. The only ones that I know of are Gunfire Reborn, which is a good one, and RoboQuest, which is also a good one, but it's no longer in development. It's just released and everything, and like no one knows it exists, which sucks because it's really fun to play. Although, to be fair, I haven't really played it since like a year ago. Ow! Yeah, I remember saying that running through here would be stupid, and I was right. Sorry, Torret. Take a sippy. So we're going this way to avoid the trebuchets. I was kind of on autopilot and ran straight into a trebuchet. Oops, my bad. Alright. So luckily there's not much down there that I missed. My message was appraised, yay! Anyways. So we got a night guy down there on horseback. We have that thing and horseback. Honestly, just a lot of things I don't want to fucking fight, so we're just not going to go through that way. We're just going to continue being sneaky. We'll try to see if we have a bonfire or a grace up here. And then we'll basically run through. That looks like a magic bug. Yeah, it's a magic bug. We don't need it. Yeah, because they have a big, nice holdout there, but I mean, we can just sneak around them. I think there's a grace somewhere up here. Running, running, running. Crazy rat! Oh, that actually didn't do a lot of damage. There we go. I do like the fact that Frenzy is a thing, and, like, they have glowing crazy eyes, but I feel like the rats needed, like, a little extra, because, I mean, why not? Like, rats that cause, like, a weird frenzy thing just makes sense to me, and I feel like they need, like, a little extra design to have, like, frenzied rats. But that is me being a little picky bitch. Because, I mean, I do this all the time. Like, I'm thinking about making more 3D models, even though I haven't even made my first one. And all I can think about is, like, variants and stuff, and, like, adding this and that, and it's like, bitch, you haven't even made your first model. How can you think about variants and customization? Aye, aye, aye. And I'm not even working on them right now, because I still have those fucking, things I want to draw for Moo with. Why is my frenzy rising? Is the Eye of Sauron looking at me or something? Why is my frenzy going up? Oh, hi! It's the Eye of Sauron! Sam! It's looking! Sam! God damn, that really is just the Eye of Sauron. Might have been smarter to do this on Torrent, but I'm stupid. It's okay. I'm okay with being mad. It's not, or going into madness. It's not the first time. Alright. So we have to obviously take care of that fucking whole ordeal. I don't think I ever did this on my old playthrough because it was scary. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Well, hopefully nothing bad happens, because the rat fucking killed me because of the fucking Eye of Sauron. And also, that was 30,000 souls. Which I'm not so mad about losing, because I died because of my own stupidity. I was trying to look for a grace, and I didn't do that. And I was just being dumb, talking about other things, and completely forgot that I had 30,000 on me. And I almost ran into the trebuchet again. So yeah, that's a lot of dummy stuff on me. So goal number 1, to grab my runes. Goal number 2, get the fuck away. Goal number 3, fucking spend them on something. Jesus Christ. The fact that I was being so dumb is just, aw. But that also means we also have to be careful and take this a little slow. Like, no rushing through the rats. We actually have to take care of them. Oh, whoops, I was hitting left trigger to, block. Luckily, it worked out. So we just have to be careful, because Eye of Sauron is upon us. Ooh, okay, then we're gonna have to wait for a bar to go down, because that was a lot. I am going to move up a little closer there so I can get to my runes. Yeah, because they're all the way up there. And now that I know that rats are there, I'm going to be also a little extra cautious so we can, like, move up and stuff. Okay, I think that's good enough. We'll wait for the eye to do its last little thing. And we're gonna run over Torrent since Torrent is faster. Whew! Whoa, okay, that was a little scary. Now, big problem is, again, we need to find a grace. Sorry, Torrent. So we got what looks to be a Village of Madness. Cool. That's not helpful. At the very least, I guess I can mark it. Just make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, this is the village. Yep, there we go. That's the tree we were doing earlier. Luckily, the eye is no longer upon us. But we have this instead. Why do weird things have to just keep happening up here? Holy shit. Hey, do you guys like fire? Sadly, one of my main uses for using the fireball's not super good on Black Flame. Because from the looks of it, it didn't know AoE. Oh my god, this is This is really annoying. Can I heal, please? Jesus Christ. Hey, you with the bell, stop it. Stop it. All right. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Ow, stop it. Stop. No more bells. Stop it. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking jump and a half. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Frenzied stone. Try night. Oh, okay. I will mark this with a thing. And we got a nice little mansion. We couldn't get to before because we were down there, but now that we're up here, maybe we can get to it. But we still have to worry about the stupid fucking frenzy, thing. And the fact that I have 30,000 fucking souls on me. All we need is one grace. That is not a grace, that is lighting. And we got a troll guarding it. Great. We got everything we need up here but a grace. Wait, is that what I think it is? Haha, there we go, finally. And it's hidden from the eye of Sauron. Excellent. Ah, there we go. Man, that was an adventure. Imagine if I lost 30,000 souls. I would have missed one level. Oh, boy. Alright, I don't need to upgrade my mind. I should upgrade my mind later. Just cause then I can cast more magic and not have to restock all the time. But I think my magic bar for now is pretty nice. I want to level up endurance a little bit. And I need to increase faith to 20. So, we're doing endurance for now. The next level will also be endurance. Because I like having my health bar and my stamina bar being about the same. The thing that always annoys me when I'm playing Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring is the magic bar is in the middle. And it annoys me because I'd rather the magic bar be like, you know, one of my good bars. And stamina should be the second one, because I love upgrading stamina and health more. But then again, there's also people that really increase the mana bar. So yeah, I don't think there's any way to satisfy anyone other than having you be able to customize which bar's which. Alright, so we're going to go deal with the Eye of Sauron. Because, yeah, we only have 10,000 souls. Who cares? Remember last stream where I went fucking nuts that I lost 10,000 souls? It was less about losing the 10,000 souls. It was more like I couldn't get them back. And the game was being very mean. Yeah, you're pointing to the one down there that I already went to. Does hiding in the bush prevent me from going mad? Okay, it does. Apparently wolves are immune to madness. This is bullshit. Yeah, I don't want to know what happens if Torrent gets hit with the madness. I mean, I'm assuming it just loses health. I'm sorry, that was a bit bullshit. Gotta heal too. Yeah, I'm spamming a lot of fireballs, but that's also just because I can't move. Today has basically been throw fireballs the game day, because I have been doing nothing but throwing Black Flame, like, willy-nilly. I hear some more rats, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of rats in here. Oh, dang it. Oh. Things might get bad. Oh, luckily their pathfinding broke. Uh-oh. Just gonna hug the wall. Drinky. Fuck you. That worked. The Frenzy Flaming Tower. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to wait for the frenzy to go away before I can start climbing the ladder, really. Oh, maybe not. There's the chest. Owl of Shibari. Okay, did I stop it? Okay, I think I stopped it, thank God. Ooh, okay, so the fucking BS that's this has been stopped. Behold, revenge! Yes, revenge indeed. Up. Seek love, in short, try something incredible. Oh, I see. It's a reference to the fucking, old, fairy tale. Rapunzel. I almost forgot her name. I sure hope to God I don't have to kill those guys anymore, because that would be very annoying if that was the case. But that is something I didn't get to do last time on my original playthrough. Yay! I did something new again. Although we're gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna not know anything. Because last things I remember doing is this village. If you know, you know. That was fun. Doing a little bit of the Scarlet Rock, getting to Radon, and getting a little bit in here. And that's about it. I was exploring a little bit of this area, so a lot of this is new to me, except for, I think maybe that spot. I'm not sure how I got there, but I did get there. But yeah, like, that is a lot of the map, but at the same time, I feel like I haven't really done much in the game. Like, yes, I was close to the Erd tree or whatever, but it felt like I was, like, halfway through, or, like... It's like that Dark Souls 1 where if you beat this section, you're fine, but when you get to the fucking Lord Vestal and you get to teleport and that's like the last third of the game, you kind of just like, Yeah, it was kind of like that for me, getting to like whatever point I was at, and was kind of just getting to like an ugh state. And I was like, I'll pick this up later, and then I just forgot. I think actually, the reason I probably stopped playing Elden Ring might have been like Monster Hunter or something. Like playing a lot of Monster Hunter. That could have been the case. Alrighty. I don't expect this to be too bad, but then again, Frenzy is a interesting debuff. So maybe this will be actually really bad. Let's see. Because I also didn't get to do this. I have never been up here. This could be good, this could be bad. Ah, more rats. I do also kind of like corrupting elements and corrupting like things. So Frenzy's like a really neat idea to me. At the very least, gameplay wise, it's really cool if there's like a debuff Frenzy thing, but there's like a way to use it, you know? Like having it as like a risk reward mechanic on top of like it being like super strong but makes you super weak type of thing. Yeah, Frenzy's really cool. Like using it in my DB builds. Yeah, that's what I need. Also, I read DB as dual blades. Is there dual blades in this? Have you been running around dual blading in Elden Ring? I almost said Night Rain. Oh yeah! I also think about that because I think there's like a corrupting force as well in oh, well, we got the mask thing. There was a corrupting force as well in Hollow Knight that got spoiled for me a little bit. But I know nothing about it, so it's just like, ooh, my brain's going wild with what it is, and, you know, it's neat. I really can't wait to play Hollow Knight. I really want to finish Night Rain, or at least maybe stop playing Monster Hunter to play Hollow Knight, but I'm not going to stop playing Monster Hunter. Like, we're almost done with Wilds, because Wilds has almost gotten to the boring point again. But we do have 10 Star Socia, so again on Monday, like next Monday, we'll be doing more Wilds. Because I did do a bit of it last night, and man, it was kicking our butt. So I think that's a good thing to do on stream. I hear more shinies again. I think I can get up on that wall. But yeah, so next week as well will be like how it was this week and most of my weeks. 3 streamy days we're gonna have. I almost got attacked by a rat. We'll have Monster Hunter on Monday and then 2 Elden Rings. The week after that, though, is going to be special. I kind of said that next week was going to be like special, but like not really anymore actually, because we moved it back. I'm gonna do a collab with Penumbra on... That's a magic one, dang it. I was so happy for the shiny. Penumbra was here for a second. Penumbra, Darkness. We're gonna do a collab because... Sunday the 15th was... Or I should say is my birthday. We're gonna do a stream. But we pushed it back because I had family stuff on that day. And they're working on their model. So I was like, you know, we'll push it back a day. We'll do it the week after. So yeah, next week is going to be a normal stream, but the week after that, ooh, we're going to have a collab. Ooh, and I got stone key, yay. So yeah, be happy or excited for the week after. Next week is just going to be more of the same. And also more details, I guess next week or the week of. Oh, there's the magic thing. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. grab. That's about it for this area? Question mark? Well, there's more to explore. Ooh, there's a church. And a ghosty man. Ah, Lord Vike, it seems that you are no lord after all. Then where is he, our true lord, our lord of frenzied flame? Oh, it's a crazy. We beg of you, incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. May chaos take the world. This guy is chatty. For someone being dead or whatever you are very chatty. I find it interesting that they have these, like, NPCs in, like, Cloak and Shadow that don't really have voices. I kind of wonder what that is, but at the same time, there wasn't... Okay. There wasn't a whole lot of dialogue in, Dark Souls 1, even though, like, dialogue was everywhere. They never really needed, like, messages and stuff. Ah, there's Vike. Hi, Vike. Of course, you're one of these. Yeah, I was just talking about how cool frenzy builds are, and here's a frenzy. Okay. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Okay, okay. Get stun locked. Ooh, get stun locked. Yeah, stun lock. R1 spam for the win. Finger grape. Or fingerprint grape and Vike's War Spear. Yeah, that was almost bad. I would have to run all the way back up just to do that again. Interesting how we always get PvP fights at churches. Or we're getting a lot of them at churches. Finger maiden thing. I don't think we can do anything else here. Got a poor lady. Oh, we can upgrade our flasks. Or increase the amount, that's right. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else here. Is it night now? No, it is very much not night. Also, we cleared that out, so we can mark that off. Oh yeah, that's where the, land thing tortoise is. I don't think we went down here, so we'll go check that out next. And then, of course, we have the house over here. That was guarded by the troll. Also, hopefully the Frenzy Tower is just dead, because that would be super annoying if it wasn't. What are these? Okay, it's just the magic flowers everywhere in a graveyard. I mean, I kind of guessed that from the map. Although that kind of looks like it's... No, it's not. It was kind of looking like it was, like, on another plane, which it is, but, like, not one we could, like, get to. Like, without having to jump down, which means we would have to fucking teleport back up. But nope. We can just go this way. Ouch. Come on. And what else? Uh-oh. Alright, you guys do your magic thing. Yeah. Nice getting the ruins, but it looks like that's all there is here. Ooh, and poison. Oh, that's frenzy. That's not poison. My fucking power supply just made a weird noise. That's fun. Well, good thing it's a surge protector thing, so... You know, anything bad happens, you know. It's not gonna affect the computer. I think that's actually it here, so we can go see if we can get into that mansion. At least once we get clear of all the fucking frenzy plants and their fucking frenzy blooms. Yep. Alright, clear. Good, and the waypoint's gone too, so now we just walk over, basically. I got a little scared there. I walked off and was like, it should be fine, it should be fine. And we got that buddy pointing in the direction. Oh, great, it's the fucking magic troll. Yeah, I know, roar. Cast your spells. Ouchie! That was fast. Oh. Oh, it was nice upgrading my shield. I was actually able to have a good donk, as you heard there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, once again, this is why I really don't like lock-on in this, because the camera just goes fucking buzz, like bonkers. It probably doesn't make good for watching either. Behold, giant ball, you fucking asshole, god damn it. Everyone with the fucking finger butthole. It made me laugh at least. Oh, was that actually it here? Converted finger tower. A lot of people don't like locking on for fights. Okay, I thought that was... Like, my bias was I don't, like, watch or listen to a lot of the Dark Souls community, because locking on in Dark Souls 1, like, kind of was the point. And I only ever talked to my friends about, like, Dark Souls back in the day, so a lot of them were also using lock-on. My one friend was using lock-on for Monster Hunter, and I was like, don't, that's bad. The lock-on in Monster Hunter is really bad. So I was biased for that. But going back to Elden Ring, where sometimes I want the lock-on to, like, you know, help focus, yeah, it just causes the screen to shake so much that it's hard to, like, focus. I was using lock-on for Mon-Hun. Damn, how do you function? Mouse and keyboard and lock-on? Woohoo! At least, I think it's better in Wilds, I just never use it. Yeah, right now for Gears of War, I'm not using it since, like, not locking on, yeah. I feel like it's better when a game doesn't make you lock on. Because you kind of have a disconnect. There's some times where lock-on's very nice, so for Armored Core 6, they reintroduced lock-on, but they changed it to be like the Dark Souls lock-on. which is really good because that means you can focus on all your weapons and your dashing rather than having to aim, which is very nice for a game like that. Correction, used lock-on for Worlds yesterday when I started using with dual blades on controller. You son of a bitch. Alright, examine. You must solve puzzle to enter. What puzzle? Oh, okay. In Wilds, I was just using in focus mode. Okay, focus mode's not lock-on. It's just different camera. Okay, never mind. Because I also use focus mode a lot. I would not call focus mode a lock-on. It kind of just turns Monster Hunter into like a third-person shooter using melee combat type of thing going on. You know? May a reducation light the way. A reducation? I think I have to look up a word. What the fuck do you mean? Forgive my weird looking. E-R-U-E-I-E-I. Definition. Of course, the second thing it pops up is Elden Ring. Deep, extensive learning, knowledge, the act of instruction, result through instruction, state of being, blah, blah, blah. So may knowledge or education, instruction, light the way. Huh? Also, I shouldn't have closed my web browser. Oops. Forgive me one more moment. I was being a bit dumb. I usually have two web browsers open, one for my fucking Twitch dashboard, and the other one for just web browser in case I need to use web browser, because if I just in case, I'm going to click this. So if I go to software. Okay. Luckily there was no whatevers, but yeah, the thing's being dumb again. So yeah, web browser's usually supposed to go to like just an empty page, but instead I went to my BlueSky. I didn't have it up, I was just checking. Because yeah, those were just sketches, and you saw Goku for maybe a second. I'm not sure why Goku was up. Oh yeah, no web browsing. I'd rather my BlueSky be showing up than fucking randomly just straight up the creator dashboard. Alright. May blah 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 light the way. Education. How does that help? Head required a head. Try to speak. Try armor. Oh, wait a second. Also, an ad break starting soon. No? Is this not gonna work? Oh, maybe not. Well, anyway, ads are starting up. I'm just gonna try a couple of these. Yeah, I'm not sure what this wants me to do. It's being very vague. I mean, at least we got a hint because it's like this is Dark Souls. You could just not have been given a hint. Not 100% sure what to do, but ads are starting, so I'll be right back. I have some food waiting for me. I'm not going to be eating it. I'm just going to be moving it over because just so I have food, I guess, and I can just look at it longingly. Anyways, ads are coming up. Be sure to get up and stretch and do your thing. I'll be right back again. I'll write down BRB for the 3rd time this stream. Aye, aye, aye. Be back in a bit, everybody. Okay, I'm back, and just in time, ads are almost done. I did pile on, like, a lot of food, because it's basically a salad, but I'm not going to be sitting here eating. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to be having the food sit there. Also, welcome back from ads. I was just saying I have food, and I'm just going to have to be looking at it instead of eating it, because playing on stream, I'm not going to be eating food on stream. That'd feel very awkward. I mean, it feels awkward already. Because, yeah, this eating food on stream is just always going to be a little awkward. Anyways, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I genuinely don't know what this wants me to do. Head required a head, so to speak, try armor. Oh, hold on a second. If it's his armor he's wearing, we don't have that. Right? Because we have these. Can I not do this? Oh yeah, it's one of the mage towers, so... We'll mark it with this because we can't do anything with the mage tower. Great. Man, I was so excited to go up there and be like, look, mage tower, but we can't do anything with it. But at least it's night, so we can head to this thing and see what it wanted to do at night. When the steak wrapping food, I just look at it and I'm like, I don't want to eat it. So bad. Because I don't want to end stream early either. But at the same time, I do want to eat food, and having food sit there for like an hour is going to be a little bad. So I already did this. Already had to deal with all the bell ringing. Come on. Be gone with you. Come on. Oh my god. Whoop. There we go. Alright, but now what? Didn't expect rest, that's true. Okay, I'm assuming there's like nothing here unless there's something I'm missing. I'm gonna try sitting here. I hope it doesn't matter or care about what sitting you need to do. Very pro tip, don't get hit. Thank you, Rizu. I'll try. Thank you for the pro tip. Hi, how you doing today? Yeah, I don't think this is working. Pretty good. Oh, I'm doing great. I have food sitting here that wants to be eaten and I'm not eating it. I don't like eating on stream. I don't think anyone would like eating on stream. It's a little awkward. But other than that, we went through and cleared this up. We're going to have to go through this area. So I wanted to get to the elevator and yada yada. We have done very little exploring up here. We did... Oh, it's because we got teleported over here and got sidetracked. We did do this section, though. To be fair. And I went to the elevator, and it wasn't working, so I was wondering why that wasn't working. And then remembered that I wanted to explore here. So we didn't do a lot of the plateau I was, like, titled to do, but at the same time we did do a lot. First, playthrough of Elden Ring, it is pretty good. I've actually played Elden Ring before, but not gotten very far. So we're basically about the point where I actually left. So, best explain it is I'm basically caught up. I did this area. I got to run Radon, like Scarlet area, blah blah blah. I unlocked this part of the map, yada yada, but I didn't get further than that. There was one tree sentinel boss outside the Golden City or whatever. Kept me out. And Radon was keeping me out. So yeah, like everything was just locking me up. Recently did a level 1 run in Elden Ring and beat the base game. Nice. Left off in the DLC because stopped. Then difficulty started to really ramp up. Yeah. There was that one item you were supposed to grab to make the DLC doable, because it basically like reset you to 0 in like a creative way. Level 1 Elden Ring is really tough. You need some yeah, I know all the level 1 challenges are tough because you're not supposed to be doing them level 1. Because I played Dark Souls 1 a lot, but I never did a level 1 run or even a nudie run. Like I'm a pretty good at video games, but I'm not that fucking good. But yeah, at least I'm going to actually finish Elden Ring this time because it's been so long. I've been like not looking at Elden Ring stuff. I don't even have the DLC, but I'm beating Elden Ring, dang it. I'm not sure if you have to, like, if you beat Elden Ring and you're prevented from doing the DLC. I actually don't know about that. But I'm doing this playthrough without having those type of spoilers and not having those cares. I'm just doing what I want. Yeah, you can do the DLC whenever you want. That's what I figured, but you never know. When it comes to FromSoft, with how they do things. But I figured it wouldn't be like that, because it's like open world. Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, Dark Souls. The game doesn't tell you, but people will tell you. You can do it whenever. Yeah, the game's never going to tell you stuff. Oh, I got stuck. That's actually what makes Elden Ring and Dark Souls on all those really good, is they don't really tell you that much. They let you do your own thing, which is very nice. It'll, like, give you, like, a little hint or a little, like, point in the right direction, but it will never say, like, you need to do this specific thing. If you don't have the amulet when you get to this area, it will not work. The game will never, like, do that. The in-game hint books that you buy for the Nomad has hints, yes. But they're hints, they're not, like, pointers. Ooh. What's up? Sup, girl? Hi.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika
Yeah, I know the merchants.
linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes.
In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine.
Ooh.
Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart.
I do like this lady.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
If I can.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts.
Dang,
your
I don't have enough
ambitions.
to level. Sorry. Bye, girl. Oh boy, another one of these guys. I get to do more reading. It's there. Somewhere. Another path leading back to the foot of the Erd Tree. An ancient tunnel. Dig, dig, tunnel. Quick before the hyena come. Yeah, he was just pointing to the cave that I already went through, because, obviously I was already up top. But yeah, it looks like the elevator no worky. I don't remember what made the elevator worky in the first place, but it no worky. That's okay. I got that grace at least. And we did a boss fight here, so I guess now we just do more exploring. I haven't really explored this section, so let's go do that. And also there's that one ravine over there as well. I'm just gonna pick at my food. If you hear crunching, that's my food. Just doing a lot of stabbing. Oh, hi!
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Yes, yes, you can adjust my garments, even though I don't give a fuck. The is the stupidest system. Sorry. Is it cool that I can remove the cape on this? Yes, but at the same time, oh my god, I want to change the color.
Going so soon?
Yes.
Please do be safe on your journeys.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't hate Bok, by the way. I hate the system. Bok's a nice little guy. Let's see. More exploring. Very interesting with those, like, giant holographic banners. Doesn't look like there's anything really here. Whoop! There's a big hole! Also, Rizu, yeah, I did know the hints thing. You didn't have to remember the name. I was reading one a little while earlier. I was telling you how to get the big tortoise land things down. Which I discovered by just playing the game. Sometimes you can just figure things out by just brute forcing it. Sometimes. Other times you get a fucking puzzle where it's just like you have no idea how to solve it. Because I was just at that tower where it wants me to equip something or do some sort of puzzle, and it's just like, nope! Get fucked! This is the beauty of Dark Souls, or Soulsborne, however you want to say the genre name. Alright, down I go. Yeah, I went this way, so we want to go down there, actually. One thing I think would be kind of nice is, like, we have, like, of course, this fog of war thing going on here on the map. And then we have, you haven't discovered the map. I kind of wish we had faded areas to say you have the map, but you haven't been here yet. You know, just to make exploring the map a little easier on my part. Because if we go over here, it looks like I didn't explore this area at all, which is not the case, because you have to get up here to get to this type thing. So yeah, I did explore up here, but it doesn't look like it. Same with here, like, yeah. What it is, what it is. Maybe that would be too hand-holdy for FromSoft. And we got a new church. God, I hate jumping down with Torin. It makes me always scared that I'm just gonna randomly die. Oh, great. We got some scarlet dogs. Sorry, Torin. Or not scarlet, but like bleed dogs. Because the dogs weren't already strong enough. Bitch. How do you like fire? Wow. We almost had the fucking cross cut, but with swords. Ah, bitch. Parry that, bitch. Oh god, I'm standing in blood. Hey, at least we got that. And they love having these churches be like full of just fights. And then you have Night Rain where it's just like, church? Like, it just give you stuff. Alright, so I think that's another magic tower. Because it's clearly magic, it's glowing. We have something whimpering over here. Who's whimpering? Oh, there goes the tree, or the thing. Okay, whatever's whimpering is really loud and it's down there. Oh, whatever that thing is weeping at the grave. That's sad. That's Dark Souls! Literally everything from Soulsborne is just like, what's that? Oh, they like had a happy family, and then because of blood ritual, it just exploded, and now all the family members are dead, and here's this monstrous man crying and weeping over his lost family. That's Dark Souls! Makes me kind of wonder, actually. The only other series that's like that, other than being grim dark, like fucking Warhammer stuff, is Nier Automata has a lot of that too. Makes me wonder what Yoko Taro would do with a FromSoft game. Or I should say like a Soulsborne game. Like just no like restrictions, just full on do whatever he wants to do with the gameplay and stuff and make it like whatever twisted thing he wants to do. But then again, maybe he only wants to do story stuff because he's doing that Ava project, which is going to be super fun. I need to watch Evangelion because, man, that's going to be so fun. Looks like I have to jump down to get up there, so I'm going to do that. We'll leave the wizard tower alone. Wolves. And a bridge. A bridge over there. Ah, yes, that's the volcano area, if I had to guess, actually. Whee! Let's see if there's any spot we can rest at. Ah, no treasure there. I got off torrent for nothing. Let's see. We have ruins over there. We have a bunch of people, and there is a grace on the other side. So as long as nothing bad happens. I'm not gonna lie, every time I cross a bridge in this game, I think nothing bad's gonna happen, right? And nothing bad happens. But that makes me concerned that one day there will be something bad that happens. I'm just waiting for it, going, I knew it! I knew something bad would happen! I mean, this whole genre has taught me, bridge with nothing on it equals you're gonna fall on the bridge or something. Like, something bad's going to happen. Because it always happens. Just not this time. But that just makes me scared that something is going to happen next time. It's like, what's worse, the mystery of there being a monster or there being a monster? Oh boy, blood puddles. Oh boy, big blood puddle! Oh, I'm out of magic. Whoops. See if I can just... Yeah, that's not really gonna work. Only thing that's gonna work by the looks of it is just a lot of fire. Or just taking it really slow. Yeah, I don't like these enemies. There was a few like them in Dark Souls 1. And they're not tough, they're just time-consuming. That's not super fun. At least I can charge my sword nowadays. Oh. I didn't know I could stun him. Ow, that's cool. Yeah, other than the big goop, these being so tanky is just more annoying than fun because there's not much happening here other than me spamming R1 and R2. This guy, however, is going to require some effort. Or at least a lot of fire. Man, I don't like how like how little Black Flame lasts on my sword, but that was actually a good use of Black Flame sword, I think. That lasted for quite a bit of time. There we go. Dang it, if only I could, like, actually do something when he does and turn into his big puddle. There we go. Got my gold runes. Got my thin beast bones. Wow, thank you. Not sure that was worth doing, but at least I did it, I guess. Hello, dogs. Okay, we got more goop piles. We almost had one fall on me. I'm not gonna bother finding them. I'm just gonna see what's down here. Oh, goody! A boss fight. Let me just not do that, because I just used all my stuff. Yay! Excuse me, doggy? What else we got? More doggies. Whoa! Oh. The dogs are evil, man. Evil. Also looks like he's eating people. I hear more weeping. Is it more monsters weeping at graves? Maybe. I can't see because of the trees. Let's see, anything else here? The heck is that? Is that an invasion sign? Use Festering Bladefinger invade Magnus the Beast Claw world? Is that an NPC invasion? Well, summoning pool is now functional, so that must have been like an NPC thing. I'm gonna see if there's a grace somewhere before I do any of that stuff. I mean, there has to be one somewhere nearby. This is a long stretch without a grace. We'll just try to stick to this road and see if we find something. Because obviously there's one up there. That's where we were coming from. That's across the bridge. There's another weapon being pulled along. There's this over here. Excuse me, sirs. No weapon. We do have clam. What, did you just mark this territory? I named this in the name of King's... What's his name? Ooh, Gravelstone. That was the thing I saw earlier. From the Volcano Manor. At least I think it is. Oh no, that's the Poison Manor area. Miyazaki's house. I'm just gonna call it Miyazaki's house. That is his house. It is surrounded by poison. A house surrounded by poison swamp is 100% a place Miyazaki wants to live in. These guys are pulling their thing along. All is being guarded by Clam. Again, we're trying to just not get into trouble. Just looking for a grace. Man, there's a lot of things around that aren't graces. Murr. I love the goats and the fact that they're just everywhere. And it's going to be very embarrassing if I passed one by accident again, because I've done that several times. Eh. And we got this. Just kill those guys when they were just, I don't know, respecting the dead or something. They didn't respect me. Can I actually get up here? Probably not. Although maybe. Oh, I did. Dang it. Also, something disappeared. I did see that. There's a grace. Man, that's really far away. I just wanted to restock. Holy crap. Give me, but my food's looking enticing. Meh. I can increase my flask allocation again, I guess. That's nice. Oh yeah, because we did that church from forever ago. That's right. So now we can just run over and hopefully do those things we needed to do. We will ignore that. As enticing as it is because we're behind them, let's focus, not let ADHD take over. Ignore the call to cause panic and chaos. Hello and goodbye. Alright. So I don't know what this thing is, but it has to be an NPC thing. Which makes me really want to go for it. Ow! Fuck you! God, the dogs! The dogs! Aye, aye, aye. Alright. Let's invade the Beast Claws world. Let's see how this goes. Fireball! Oh. Woo! That's a move. Oh, I see you too are a fan of the Lion's Claw. Oh. And that move's a little annoying. Son of a bitch. We'll try that again. You died returning to your world. We have a few of those, so we can try it a few more times. It's not like it's going away. I should be able to get him this time. I just have to not use Fireball because he's really good at dodging that. I don't like that move that much. Yeah, all we needed was a few good, lucky hits. Luckily, NPCs are really bad at dodging their own Lion's Claw move. Because, yeah, like, that's really easy to dodge when you see it coming, because it's literally a jump up. Yay, I did it! I'm not sure what that got me, but at least it's done, I guess. Great stars and smithing stones. Okay, that was worth doing. In my opinion, that was fun. Now we get to do this boss fight, because I don't think we get our stuff removed. No, we didn't. We did lose a little health, but that was because of the dog, and I forgot X is not to do that. Also, I, for some odd reason, don't have my runes, I just realized. Whoops. Be careful. Because, again, I don't have my runes for some reason. Yeah, but this guy's not tough. He ain't nothing. Yeah, my runes are gone. Wait. Invasions aren't supposed to take your runes. Huh. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't do many invasions, so I don't know. I got the bloody heals. But I was on the impression that doing invasions wouldn't remove your runes. Is it because it's an NPC invasion it didn't count? Huh. But we did do this area at least, so another one done. Another one bites the dust. And that means we can cause chaos over there. I'm not sure if I can use my lion, or not my lions, my wolves. No, it doesn't look like it. That's okay, we had a lion's claw. Grab this. And just slowly deal with everybody, I guess. Oh. I got poked. Whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. Oh my god. Spears. Freaking spears. Have you met Lion's Claw? Oh, I got a short spear. It's like, did you like getting constantly hit by a big pointy stick? How about you get one yourself? Except shorter. Slice. Slice. Ooh, someone's got a great shield. And a spear! The ultimate adversary! Too bad Lion's Claw breaks it. And I also just got the tower shield. Yay! Oh, he's brave. And stupid. Yay, got stuff back, so now I can use this and fight more guys, because they crossed the point where there's just more guys. Whoops. Was holding down the wrong button again. Alrighty. I will use my Wonder Flask. And we'll deal with these guys so I can go grab the loot. Black Flame. He's just like, why are you doing this, man? Leave me alone. You jerk. It's me, Torbeck! Fuck! Stab me in the head! I don't know why it sounded like Torbeck. They just gave him that voice. I have a lot of souls on me right now. Oh, son of a... Whoops. There we go. Yeah, just because I know that's gonna prevent them from being able to do anything, so I figured might as well. Power shields are annoying to deal with, so I figured that would be the best way to deal with them. Because yeah, otherwise we just have this. Isn't this the most riveting gameplay you've ever seen? Yeah, that's not fun. Oh, whoops, I wanted to just change spells. I am once again not super big on Black Flame's sword because it doesn't last for very long. And the game just fucked me there. I should have gotten that. Oh well, he's almost dead. Sad, shame, Sag. Jump up, let's take a look, see what we have in here. Come on. I have 2 now. Why do I need 2? Why do I have 2? Can I even use 1? No! Why did I get 2? What was the point of that invasion? I mean, it did give me other stuff, but like... Did I need this in my life? I guess at least you can be that person to have that in your life. Ay, ay, ay. Now, where's my claymore? There's the old girl. Fucking Christ. We do have this spot and this spot. So let's head over here. And maybe do the village there that I marked with the skull. I don't know. I'm not feeling like doing that right now. Because I also just noticed it's kind of close to end of stream and I have my food sitting here. So I'm not sure how much longer I want to keep going while my food's sitting there going, eat me, please. You know, you want to. You hungry as fuck. Oh, there's a little windmill village there. Yeah, we have a lot to explore and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna call it a little early. It might not be that early because I have to find someone to raid into. So let's go here and call it a day. So next time we will explore up here. Maybe explore here, just because this is closer. And then we'll explore up here. And then, of course, do this village. Maybe go this way. I don't know. Look around here. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely exploring down here, because there's going to be a tree thing and, like, the cave there and everything. And that'll be all on Tuesday next week. Next week, we're going to do more Monster Hunter Wilds, because 10 Stars Oshia showed up. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, more Elden Ring. I'm just going to quickly find someone to raid into. Let's see. We're going to say hi to Verdon. He raided me yesterday or so. No, Monday. He raided me on Monday, so we're going to raid him back. Not sure how many of you are still here, but I'm assuming some of you are here. If you don't have, or if you are so inclined, here is my raidy emote. And if you have my emotes, we have this one. We're going to raid Verdant. He's playing Pokemon Black and White version 2. I know why it says version 2. It's Black and White 2. And he's doing achievements. So he's going through and getting achievements in the old game. So he's playing things a little differently, trying to like achievement grind. It's neat. Anyways, again, Monster Hunter on Monday next week, and then we're back to Elden Ring on Tuesday and Wednesday. Either way, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye! It's so weird Stream Elements doesn't show up in Stream Elements' own fucking overlay. I need to fix that. I need to just not use Stream Elements. Ay ay ay.